No, me dey on the live. Yeah, and Joshy. Well, every time I say me I go do morning chatting early, me drop back asleep. Me no know me can't sleep, so they must have said sleeping for me. Good morning. Boy, but me here can't grow back fast, see, man. I have to go get it cut down again. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Dana Auntie. You me know? Dana Auntie knows. Murder, I wake up this morning, go bathroom, change my clothes, brush my teeth, drink a cup of tea, and go drop back asleep and wake up at chat. Yes, good morning. Welcome to Auntie Dana Morning Chattings. I'm gonna be right over there on YouTube. And for those person on Facebook, who say that I've been any chatting on um Facebook anymore. Guys, please bear in mind, I never used to do anything over YouTube. Everything I used to do over Facebook. And I'm not ungrateful and nothing. I just there YouTube now, time and season. Same as I wanna say me change, me grow out certain things. Me there Facebook, YouTube now, a YouTube time. Remember me a no baby again, Me had it one time me had it baby, then me a creep, then me a toddler. So if me do over Facebook, me not neglect Facebook. Me come on over Facebook in the day. But me have me show them now. I want to soon see bigger things. So morning time I am on YouTube for the chattings. If you all don't want to come, I guess some of you don't have enough data to come over there. But don't worry yourself. When me come at Facebook, you can see me because me get a whole heap of message say or me just dash you the morning time talking on Facebook. I hears me a chat over Facebook. And I feel like to do it over YouTube, alright? So for just those who love me, although me not really care who love from who no love, you know me. Um a YouTube time now, alright? And I know so no no add no is something name? Data. Me can't give everybody data. When I me get $50 from my daughter in a credit and it done. Cause you want somebody, me clean off the phone screen. Call in on the live and beg about two other somebody call in. Me give one $1,500, me give $1,000. Me give the other $1,000 one. Another young guy call me. Me give him $500 so it done. And my daughter now go send no more. Cause she go say, Mommy, you get $50 in a one night. Day before you say where you do it already. Where you do it $50 credit, mommy? Yeah, she go reprimand me. So please meet me over. You are on Facebook now, good morning. Yeah, but me I go over on YouTube. So all the people I say them can't get to watch the morning chat things because them not have no data. You understand? But the data can use on Facebook and them get enough talking. No, me can't do both. I just one way me a focus. Cause if two phone them are gonna distract me or the tablet, the laptop. So this is for YouTube. When me have Facebook in the day, me come over here in the day. Alrighty? Alrighty. Morning admin. Alright, then take the piece. No, I saw it when they have credit in our people know. And through my name Miss Giwe, everybody I go call one lady did call in for the live and ask me for credit. I make send $1,500 go Gary. So from that, from the morning when me wake up, everybody and then granny want to watch me on YouTube and them never have no enough credit. So me give it to them. So yeah, I'm over here. I'm telling the honest truth too. My admin them say it's over here, me must do my morning chatting. My admin them no my admin them never want me do Facebook live. I said no, me have to do Facebook over here me originate from. But them say Facebook get enough live me for come over YouTube. And I YouTube my money there, right? Yeah. Remember I work, Me never over here jerk chicken. Me I work over YouTube. YouTube check bigger than Facebook. No disrespect. Me start out over here, but over YouTube check now go on with Facebook check now carry nothing. over here so the swing there. Anyway, bless upon yourself. And I'm a morning show. I wanna soon see what it more things Auntie Dana. First texting Auntie your mouth bad like I mean. My mouth bad. You know, somebody I change for true. Yeah. Coming off yesterday again, you know. And me behave myself now, cause enough people. Me I get paid now for represent company. And me have to just tone down. And me have to just jump in my shell like snail and can't come on phone and go on like the real ghetto where me is because I'm ghetto. I'm from uptown but I'm ghetto. Yeah. Me get up coming in me, you know. So me change for true. Cause me not go on bad in a phone and me I behave myself. Too much nice people are watch me. If you don't have much credit, um it's a Facebook can carry me. If you don't have no credit, keep your kin quiet and admire to get paid these days. Yes. Um I may appreciate everybody. I mean as me say when me do the day live, me try and do it over on Facebook. Me I tell you one woman she write me this morning, you know, Planka. After me put up my post, come over face YouTube for here. Cause me I go set on straight this morning. Nice and where she write and then me tell her when me tell her, yeah? Wanna come over. Me forgot. Me just me put up my post, me did answer comment, you know. Answer comment, answer comment, answer comment. Then she called me, then hear the woman, is this Miss Donna? Me say yes. Okay, look in your phone for a text. She not brave enough to talk to me on phone. Murder Jesus! Lulu big fairy data, you have them weak. Wanna meet me over Facebook, YouTube. May I tell you the way. From me born and live in a John shop. Some of them people are going like a me give birth to them. Murder! Eh? Yes, Pooch is trick with the credit. Yeah. She not give me no credit. She not give me no much. She said, I gave you $50, mommy. What you do with it already? Alright, meet me over there now. All of this phone, all this phone stand here now, turn up. Alright, so meet me over on my YouTube if you don't want to hear. So this morning now, Planka shop. Hey, you know, say some of them people are hospital, I go pick them up over me. Let me read them right too, no. No other phone, the message, you know. Wait. Hold on. When me look, somebody call me, you know. Good morning, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I tell you no. Me post this morning. Why somehow no I go get a heart attack over me? Somehow no I go me no know what doctor I go do it, don't know. Me no me make no. Honestly, me write this morning. Me write this morning there on Facebook. Cause the phone I take long to come up. Me never even know how I do it. I saw it take long. I try to phone this in a overload. I know it not load. Wait. Me to restart it. I write this morning there over Facebook. When I go read it and look when I write. Hold on there. Come in. Hold on. Me not answer the negativity, but me just want to listen to this. This a woman she call me. Me pin it cause true me not go remember the number. They ever call me pan them 916 number yeah, like a computer number. And me buy message me pan. So me write me post. When me look for it and read it when me write. Somehow no torment. I wonder if you no wake up and tell you no pick them say you no love them. I will not call you no pick them and see if they have anything to eat. Are them alright? I will not grandpick them gone school things by or then go and walk them in the park. Or then go and sit down. Let me show you now how them here people are obsessed with me. So me write one post this morning cause I work off of my brain. Like if me get up, me done pray and me lie down. Me like write. All I know I follow me long time know say me's a writer. Me love write. Me express myself in a writing. Right? So me write this. Only listen when me write. I am never one to allow mouth to affect me. Neither am I a person that people can dictate to. That means I'm not take telling if me not feel like to take it. I was born to be a leader and not a follower. That's what my grandmother tell me. Read now. Let me tell you when me write. I never follow above and not beneath. I turn negativity into positivity. Never once in my life I am worried about who loves me or who hate me. But yes, I appreciate everybody that loves me, right? And for those who hate me, me not give a damn, right? That's it. That little man head. Yeah. We at the planka shop, that means I don't care. I wake up each morning and I give God thanks for grace and mercies. And I am one of the happiest human beings on this planet. I mean, nothing affect me, right? Um, Sometimes people say, "Oh, come, what people say boy you don't affect you." I simply remind them of Joseph's story. I don't know can go know where Joseph got through. Him go through the pit, him go through pit fast house, him do everything what them do with him before he reach to the king. Some of the sort the things that when you go through in our life make you strong and some make you weak. Well, my one make me strong. Anything when I go through, any tribulation, any trial, any triumph when I go through, it makes me stronger. It is a so say you can't call me. I'm dep on the live. Hold on the planka. Hold on, no, me I tell you. Yeah. Okay, okay. Alright. Mm-hmm. I want somebody to tell me something. Anything when I write about because me think I'm right. So I express myself. If me not chat, I express myself in a writing. So I go write, say me not give a damn who no want like me, cause neither here nor there if you like me, cause some stay. From me know myself and some stay. People not like me I go do. Suck up to you, me not run up under nobody and me not suck up to nobody. So me say, me go say the word object. So me not care if me object them want like me. Remember I don't be said that word there. Yeah, yeah, non planka. Yeah, this young man call me. Is this Miss Donna? I said, good morning. She said, yes. Okay, I'm going to send you a message. Listen. Good morning, Miss Donna. I am one of your silent watchers. I am not a fan of you, but I find it in my heart this morning to tell you what's on my mind. Like, I really give a damn what's on your mind. I don't care. But me, I read it because you find the time to write me. People are saying that you are hype and bossy and you are for true. What kind of influencer are you to put out such a statement? Yes, but put it out for people like you. Get it? And it ribbit it in your head else you would message me. Me in a 99 well festive in my bed lie down. I answer back my message them from my planka on Facebook and you take it up. That means I send it out directly and it reach where it for reach and it still a go reach because some not see it yet and some not read it yet. Alright? So me I answer you more nicely I know on the live. Right? You have changed for true and you get hype. What kind of message is that for you as an influencer to put out on social media? You are pushing fire to fury. That is exactly why I write it. For all I know, we feel like say wanna say about me affect me, me a tremble, or me I go do something, or me I go lie down and cry. No, my darling, it doesn't affect me. I'm just giving it to you raw, real, and unfiltered because I don't really give a damn. When me did there 99 for years gone by, and nobody never know, me never give a, me worst never give a damn. Because when anybody, me tell them off, and me say, you know, give me breath and you know, blow life in me. And you know, Jesus Christ, you know, my man or you know, me pick them. So if you know, chat to me, you know, must deal with me. And right now in our life, me grow up come see people not like them mama. And me grow up come see people not like them pitney. And me grow up come see pitney not talk to them mama. And me grow up come see family not talk to family. And none of them not dead. Listen, The whole of them I live same way. So we make me can live. Alright. And days upon days, you are repeatedly showing your house, bragging on us who don't have a house. I see that's where the problem is coming from. You know? You anybody time you see somebody offended by somebody else blessing, that means something seriously wrong with your heart. And yes, if somebody can clap with somebody and say, oh, Dana build a house. Oh, Dana buy a car. Oh, Dana cross the river. Oh, Dana get a contract. Oh, cause when them say nah reach me now, my inbox them reach you know. Oh, Dana, bad mind and dirty heart take you over. Yeah. Anyway, you are constantly bragging on us who don't have one. You are so self centered, all for yourself. You don't care about other people feeling because you would not have been doing the things that you are doing with your house. And with your house. And yes, this is true. You change, you don't go to church. And if the lady never write you and said to go to church, you wouldn't go to church Sunday. Darling, for your information, I went to church 2 weeks ago. I don't go to church that often anymore because I'm working on my house on most Sunday. People there. And guess what? Nobody couldn't tell me so for God church because I wanted to check my page. Every time I go to church, I take picture that I've been doing from Wappy Kilco before charity. I have always been going to church and taking picture. And if you didn't know, let me show you how long before. I went to church exactly 2 weeks prior to last week. When I wear the rainbow color dress, you didn't know? And I also did a video in church. You didn't know that I was at church? Let me show you the last time I went to church. Because you say if the girl never talk, I wouldn't go to church. So I'm going to show you exactly what I wore to church. So none of you want to talk and none of you want to message me. This is in July 31st, right? This is the last time I went to church. You see how I look nice? Yeah. I'm going to put up a video same way. Right? Me I be nice planka people. Me I show you what mad them people. When me there 99 I'm mad them. And me don't go to church anymore. I'm always take picture with my Bible. Remember that Sunday here? Look. Alright, this Sunday, me the go church, I'ma come, I'ma feel nice, I'ma feel happy, I'ma sit down on my bed, I'ma do snap. Alright? So I go to church, okay? No, me answer. Remember, I'm a WhatsApp this, I'm not quarreling. But that's an answer. Hey, make him stay, no? Make him stay. So make I tell you something. Me never go all out in your message. I don't give a damn when I don't want to talk about me say. Uno could have chat from here so to next year. It, it look like it do something to my body. My face gets smoother look. I when I something I look about me there so I keep on I rub it and I realize say I'm a skin. It look like when on the whole platform and chat about me it affect me. It look like say me can't me have sleepless night. It look like me come in a phone call look people feel love me. It look like me I look justification from people. It look like me I put look yes from people. Me's not a yes person. Alright? So me know you're upon the live ya car. Uno eat and no miss none of my life. Cause if me know the live uno can't chat and uno can't get no views over here. And if any of uno make me talk it again. I make me say it with no apology. So the whole of uno want to talk about me can run with this. If any of uno over here are out in the world, around the gully and down at the riverside, did a donate to me and wanna tap. It need a ear, dear, over there, crossway, now nowhere to me. You understand? Because at the first instance, uno never donate to me. And if you did donate to me, me read out in a marathon, me never send come beg you. And that's why I put it out. And none of you in a phone can control me. And no boy and no girl can't make me come back on no platform. Come hold up no apology speech to nobody. Cause I don't know no, I don't want no nothing. I not give no nobody no apology. So no sit down in a phone, corner, valley, hill, mountain top and wait pandana for come take platform and say apology letter. Uno will never see that till uno dead. Me, bad and boisterous. So uno can go and write, talk, speak, chat, laugh, anything uno want to do. I mean, no want nobody to follow me. Cause right now, whether you follow me or you not follow me, it neither go here nor there. So all of uno were upset with me and don't like me and bad mind me for me house and begs over me house. Me I beg you go over Facebook right here now or if you know over YouTube and press and follow. Unfollow. Unsubscribe. Cause me not dead. Cause them ya no nook. If me can make it, in a cake, me go wash plate, wash dirty clothes for me office there, 35A halfway tree road. Any day, any day, me want back a job there. And me feel like me can't make it in a life. Me just go there go line up. And go there going. Me not even have to line up. Me just go there and tell them say me want back my work. Put on my uniform till me catch 60. And when me, and if me not want go work, me call me 3 birthright them America. The 3 of them up there work and the 3 of them now no pitney. So anything their mother want, then we send it come here. Alright? Yeah. Me block the number already because she can't answer me back. I tell her I will deal with she publicly. So any girl or any boy will feel like say what them have to say about me affect me. No. I want to could have chat till Jesus come. Cause that time I not go chat till. That will never happen. Cause let me tell you something. Me no run up in a people. I mean I run up under people. I mean I run up side of people. The whole I know what talk about me and I call me and I say all kind of things. If you not check my phone, I will not call me down. I will not message me. I mean even answer you sometimes because some stay me head easy for go and come. Me no answer none of you. And if you no go, you can go show no crowd it. Because if you no show nothing when you go so, me put it out in a phone. You hear? Alright. I want to tell them. Say me no look for a phone and me no answer when you no call. God bless the few friend them we call me. And me and them talk. Shelly Everclean, Miss Lotian, Ladana, we positive, Chris and them. Uno objects when a phone a call me name. Me no rate uno. Me no know uno. Me no like uno. Cause me first never like uno. And big up my loyal people them. We see me for who me is. Love me for who me is. And not try change me. And I cheer me on from day one. And see truth from wrong. Me not always right. I me not always perfect. You understand? So. Me no want nobody come tell me how me fi stay or how me no fi stay or how nothing or how nothing. Nobody. Cause me, from me born, me no take telling out of my mother womb. My granny used to say me years hard and me always a look to see if the old there saw me years are in here so and you know they there. So no now no. What chat me no know no. Go chat to no picnic, no mama, no family. And no granny and no granduncle. And them no fi go get talk and worry about if their life right with God. Me no know no, me no want know no. You now no can see me now no inbox or see me now no phone or call on or a text on or the on no page. Cause me nah look on no page. And if any page where me no like me tell admin take that out of my phone. Block that. That mean me no want to see nothing. And admin block the whole of the mix up page them where you see on Facebook. But like sometimes me I scroll and they might come up in my feed. Go up on the whole of them and block them. That me say. Me in my own lane, my own world. I'm in a tech talk from girl or boy. Alright? And big up the people that want me listen to where respect me. Me talk it already. We can call me and say, Donna, you know say you did go on bad. You know say you have to behave yourself. Yeah. Alright. So uno can stay there out there and watch me. Say when me say uno can go whole table talk now. Girl over here so no care. And the whole of uno we vex up. Say me talk up to people back when it cost me. Me not give a damn about uno neither. Cause God forgive me for whole heap of sin when me do and whole heap of things when me go on within a life. My God forgive me for every one of them. So me no know who uno go. That me say. Anyway, good morning, Planka Shop. Good morning.
Good morning, Auntie Dana.
How are you doing, my darling?
I am doing so most wonderful.
Yes.
Auntie Dana, we love you.
Yeah,
You know,
thank you.
you notice her first sentence was she's not a fan. If
Yes.
she's not a fan, what is she doing following you and reading what you're writing? Your damn house is what is killing them. Auntie Dana, make your mansion. When your
Why?
mansion finish, you get in there with your wine, you praise your God and put up your legs.
Me say, that me do,
Auntie
mom.
Dana, that is what is killing them. Your success is killing them.
Ay. You know, say look like them as me put up my post of them sit down on my page for face when
They,
me write.
they, they
Yeah.
are the first one. They
Anyway,
are
me
the
not take
first
no
one.
call pan no objects, cause no objects not get no knowing more when me just give them now.
Thank you, Auntie
Alright,
Dana.
bless up
Absolutely.
yourself. Yeah.
Bless up. We love you.
Yes, we not take no call. No calling over here pan no objects in a phone. Me Dana go say that. So this morning plan cash up. Ah, no, this morning no, last night topic. Me I go have a topic for the man them, right? Me I go have a live for the man them. The man them afraid for calling. One man, oh God. He cry last night, he cry after me come off of the live. Me go in at the bathroom and go put down the cup when me did have a drink and me come back and sit down and turn on the phone and me I tell you say the phone I ring and me say then I could I saw this is somebody here call when me look Planka shop. One man call me. Oh God, the man a cry. The man saying can't call in on the live. The man saying can't call in because him got church and him beat him wife and him a suck me in a church but him is not no pastor. And him beat him wife down to last week. Oh God, him ball him. I don't know if I got it that beat him last night. Him man a cry. I mean hear the wife in the background. I say, you're a wicked. Yes, a wicked my prayer now go in vain. Cause she know say him did that talk to me. And me I call the lady for come on the phone. The lady now come on the phone. The lady now come on the phone. And me I say, it's when me I talk about the man them and so him say him guilty. Him say him guilty. So it look like them Jamaican man here are man all over the world. Them a go through some form of emotional drop. What could have cost them for one beat to man? I don't know. Eh? Yes, him man a cry. Him say after me I talk last night and I say uno man silent as me come off of the live. A whole heap of people want calling, but them afraid. Them want to take participate in the show at night time, but them afraid. Them afraid. Them afraid, them afraid, them afraid. And sometimes me tell you what me feel. Some of them grow up a certain way, like they get beaten from them father because me not lie. Or him talk is like when him a come, him father used to beat him wicked when him is a child. So it look like say now, them beating the way him get. It's like it in him cause me a listen to him. So message your boy. Yeah. Them beating the way him get. Them beating the way him get when him a grow up from him father say if he carry cow bush, if he go for water, beer beating. So it look like that affect him mentally. So him grow up now, come have wife, and him feel like say him, if him no lick her, him can control her. So me feel like say I them beating the way him get when him a grow, make him come up now in a life and come a beat up him wife. Because it's only that I mean not going to call your name, sir. It's only that when me and I said it, because I say, where you get the mentality from for beat? And him a cry and him start, so him a grow and get beaten. So it look like when, good morning, it look like, say, when him a come up in a life, the beaten, the this, the text that it sweet your auntie. Yeah. That text that it sweet me. Yeah. Yeah. So it look like say when it might come up at that. And sometimes a lot of the times is abuse. People become abusers. Abuse people become abusers. So a lot of the time when them are come and them parents abuse them and this happen to them depends on where they grow up. Then grow up with this hatred in them and them and them grew up with this in them, so them become that. But there's no excuse for them come beat woman and come kill woman. Yesterday, me seen a paper, a 34-year-old in a Jamaica was killed by her baby father. Yeah, rabbit with the bong. No want I will not come over here with no mix up comment. Yeah, so it look like it's that, and the man them, if the man them, some of them look like them really don't want to do it again, and some of them still a do it. That's why them afraid for calling because them can't call in. So men, me I go have a calling show phone. Me I go to the opportunity and the platform this evening and come make collaborate for calling and tell some of the things them wanna go through in a relationship, one woman I say to you or I do to you, and make we see if we can talk to the woman them and make we see if we can do any little healing process or so. Because as one man did call in and say the woman them love pick fight with them and love this and love that. Even the policeman to a calling and I cry to again as last night. Him get accused say him got woman yard when him not done no woman yard. If him come in late because sometimes him have to double up one shift and him say me have to stay back because this is one then shorter officer here, so I mean him get blamed say a woman him deal with. Um and stuff like that. You understand? So a whole heap of things affect them and we have to get to the root of the problem. I mean now put my mouth ground. We woman, we are troublemaker. We are problem with we mouth, especially me. We no ram for make we mouth rule we. Cause for me mouth rule me in a every way, shape or form. For if you say came to me, me I go say back came to you. And enough of we is like that and we don't want to accept it. Sometimes some little argument could have died down and we depend it. Sometimes the man say something to we and we could have just say, alright man, make bygones be bygones. We depend it. And something happened last week and we just depend it. We can't let it go. We are members say you did do this and you did do this and we are cuss. And that's so we mouth rule with too much sometimes. Sometimes we cause we self in a bottom and feel a problem with the man. Then when me say bottom, I don't know what me mean. Me no mean to say that word about it fly out. When me say bottom, we get myself in a bottom. You understand? My granny would have said be all when me a come. And we cause it and we have to accept that and we have to speak the truth. Enough time, enough things escalating at the house because we feel like we mouth feel loud make the whole 99 year. We feel like so we feel talk to him and tell him anything. We feel like so we feel tell him that somehow no tell them go suck there and go suck here and go this. Somehow no respect him have certain levels of respect when you see certain friend, when you see him in a certain crowd, when you address him in a certain manner, and these things will lead men to flare up. Somehow no know say the man loving you with all I want to heart. I want to tell him things say go me no want you, me just use you, me just take your money, boy your penis not big. What that? Lord Jesus. Cause enough of them woman them love tell man. Hold on. But them private little and boy you never jerk me and boy you can't make me feel good. I would tell man some things that we know I got hit them nerves. And them again can't take it. Boy, my first boyfriend did better than you in a bed. And when me left him come take you up for, you can't go on with nothing like my first man. You know, treat me. And you can't tell man them things there. What me say? You can't tell a man about a next man cause that I got trigger off him head. I want to know the truth over here. I'm not ready for take no call yet. To no wait. Me chat pa me chatting. I chat me get paid for chat. Chatting a me name Dana Marie chatting. And that Miss Richie says me labrish. Yeah. My mouth pay me when me chat me pay. Cause if I never me mouth a chat, me couldn't get YouTube check every month. Like up the live, guys. Like up the live. Make me chat. Yes. Like up the live. Like up. Me not talk till me see 1,000 like. Me not talk over here till me see 1,000 like. It me not beg super chat, you know, cause me not beg super chat. Me I beg like. Like, 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 like. It reach out how much? 800 and make me see likes. 1,000 likes before me chat. Yeah, make me like up the like. Yes, it a climb. Like up, admin, do your work. Like up the live. Like up the live. Like up the live. When me see 1,000, then me talk. Like up the live. Like up the live. Like up the live. Yeah. It reach? Yes, me can chat. And go and like it up when me see 1,100 me tap. Make me rock. Like up the live. Like up the yes, me reach. No, me not reach it yet. Like up the live, and that's all you have to do over here. You hear chatting, because you love it. You love when me festive up and chat up me. And that's why they hate me, you know. Oh, sir. You good mouth, can you give you good crowd and good. All right. Yes. So I put on a serious note. I want the woman them calling because we're going to give the man, I want to not talk everything because tonight we are giving the man them the platform for calling. Enough of the time when you're there with some man and in a relationship when you're there pan. That's why I shouldn't left Clive, you know. Watch it not a mosquito. That's why I shouldn't left Clive, you know. Because Clive did used to treat me good. If I did Clive, he would have wake up and cook breakfast, give me. If I did Clive, he would have wake up and the house clean up. If I young Clive not there again. Stop bring your only relationship in your new one. Young Clive left and it's a reason why young Clive left. My friend over there, so fear man treat her so good. He make up and make breakfast here in bed. He carry out this. He bring in flowers come throw down on bed. Him buy her nice panty set. Him do everything for her. Him carry her out. And you then you not give me nothing. And you not carry me out. Everything I me have to come from work, uncle. But on Sunday, me not get no cook dinner. Me not get no breakfast. I want to start. You go and work and you listen to your co-worker them in them chatting. And you go and work and you listen to your co-worker. I want to come home and fatigue them and them. We are chatting things them what woman do. Nobody come tell me say me no justification. We are going to talk. It's no justification. But a lot of the time, enough killing could have not go on. Enough things could have not go on. But we mouth put we in a patrol. We mouth put we in a problem. Una and him have an argument. Him did do something and every argument occurring at the house, you remember. Yes, man, I think me forgot. Me not forgot it. All when you tell him say you forgive him and so, you gone back down the road in the Tory. You come, you and him have little argument, you know, keep it in the house amongst you and him. You go and call your friend on the phone. Last night, me I tell you, say me have it in ya. Because him come in and me and him in everything what happen with you and your man, your friend know. Your friend nothing know you and your man business. You gone over your neighbor yard. Dorothy, why me have to tell you what happen because I can't hold it to myself. Last night me dash ready porridge on the stove. And this and Dorothy carry it down the road go tell Ben. Ben carry it go tell Jane. Jane carry it go tell Tom. And I saw the business I go. And him go on a road because the Bible says parents provoke not your children to wrath. Wife and girlfriend provoke not your spouses to wrath. Uno carry out everything out the road. You put on your nice clean little clothes and you dress up and you go somewhere and he say, where you go? Don't ask me no question. Me I'm a one big woman. Them the thing that trigger presser. Where you did there? Make you just a reach. What happened to you? Now where me I come from? Why baby you know so I left work and I couldn't get no taxi. And I there at the taxi stand all time and rain a fall and people are shoot for go in a car and I just get one taxi. Soft answer, turn it away right. Only thing you fi face you up and answer him. And when him a ask you say how much money you get for your pay and what you do with your pay. Me and no man and no friend with that. You understand? No making question about your money, what you do with it or you have it and them sitting there. And you and him no feel no bank sharing. You understand? Me I say some of you no love no husband now no have any bank share na him a put for your name in him bank book. You now put for him name in a for your bank book. You understand? That is my philosophy. Never go in a bank book or join up with no man. Any joining up a go and he must tell you fi come and you not throw nothing in there, but everything what throw in there, you fi get something out of it. Alright. That are the only thing. And you can't want out the whole of money, the amount the whole of money. Somehow as a man get him pay and come home. Him have to carry it come go now and no take out what no want and give him back. Them things they cause problem. So enough of the things that we have said the man them need this and the man them need that and the man them need Tara, we have to pull up with socks. We have to make changes in everything. Like even what they on the live, right? And one lady a calling she and her man in affliction, the farmer lady. And the man having fault, yes. And she go in and back go fine. But she a make one hell of a mountain over it. Enough people that say at them thing they call man for want hurt to man. Because she a tell him say for galang and she a tell him say for this and she a tell him say that and she a talk up the things them and I say this and I say nah do. And them so and every man, especially them man they will carry cutlass a bush or will carry a bush can take it. So we have to adjust certain things in our life, in our relationship when it comes to the other half. You understand? Because some of them, everything they head hurt them. Everything they can't take pressure. Everything they get upset. So you have to be the calming one on this side. And there's a thing in our relationship named time out. If you feel like you're tired of it or you can't go, you say time out. You don't have to malice on one another. You don't have to hate on one another. You just not deal as though no for deal, but no still talk. So, Dana, what about the unprovoked men that it just to control for a battle without? Okay, well, them the man they forget fix up. Them the man they fi deal with, you understand? So we want you call in and tell you some of the things where you no say to your spouse, we upset them and see if you can try to have a better relationship, a more loving relationship, and no problem now in it. Hold on. You understood, Abel? Me I go start take the call them now. No joining for me because me know their school. Yeah, we not joining on no bank book. Any bank book of them I put we in there. Me no know about un. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Auntie Donna.
Yes, good morning.
I guess we women do a lot of what you say for real. Some of us don't want to admit it, but it's true because I do a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it might not lick me now, because it not lick me. But if him do something from last year, even till this day, me still I remember him about and him don't like that. So
Oh.
these are the things where make some of them chick off and do we things. Cause me will push fight too, you know. We'll push the fight. Yes, man, me push the fight and when me see him now pay me no mind, me gone round at the part where he gone. I
Yeah.
still I try to push the fight and him keep walking away.
That
Sometimes him
provoke
just
him.
walk away from me and gone
Mhm.
all out the road and we'll find way to go out there for him. So I guess we are some of the time causing some of the violent situation because we not back down.
True. You're not
That's
back
my
down.
2 cents.
Yeah, and when you
No, I'm
provoke
not
him,
back in. But me change now though, me change.
when you provoke him, what him say?
Him just walk out, him will say like, cool no man. Or that's why I mean like, me will ask him something and him tell me like a secret and once him go tell me secret, me use against him for everything what him do and him say that's why I should have said up to you. Because one time him go out and him cheat and him come home and me and him did the attack and me question him and him tell me everything. Everything what him do, me use against him. And him said that's why I shouldn't tell you nothing. So I guess sometimes we have we dirty ways in our way too, but we're afraid to admit it. As if him tell me some mistakes, I'm a cuss, you know.
True.
But me know mistakes are for real.
That are true. Because when them tell
I'm
you
going to call them and talk my business too. Call them and tell them my business. And him not like that.
Oh, him not like when you tell your friend them your business. Most man.
No, him not like it. Him not like that.
True. True.
But me they listen to you. It a go hurt no woman this morning when you say.
What are the truth?
But we have to just bear it.
Yes. All right. I'll
Yeah,
try my yeah. All right. Oi. From me barn. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Is that the first time calling?
Yes.
Yeah. One time, Donna, it's 2 years talking. I have my ex-husband. One time I give him one drink in him, I know. I went to listen, Donna, the man give me one box across my face, but think my neck broke. Me, I never try it again because I was upset about that phone call that he had. And I was trying to listen to it. And then when him come look at him taller than me and he shot, we go up on the step to go upstairs and go and give him one jamming in you know. And the man give me a box, me take my neck broke. Me, I never try to do it again. I keep my ass quiet.
God, the joke where you joke him in the eye, you know. So that make him real.
I could have blind him. Right, I could have blind him too. You know? But yeah. Yeah, man. Love your auntie down there. I'm big up all of my co-work and them work. When I watch through my eye.
Yeah,
Marsha, big up yourself.
Where your workplace name?
All of the 6 to West School. All of the 6 to West School in Connecticut.
Oh, big up the 6 to West School. Hartford City, yeah.
Yeah, man. Take care.
You look at one box alone you get car. When you look juke out in your name feet, remember your eye you follow Miss Richie, you know Miss Richie your grandmother. Because when you go see you know, remember judgment that you know.
Long time. But I want to let the auntie Ghana migrate and come to America and come live with him. And you know, so this man trying to file against me and give me some lick, you know. I'm ending up after ending up calling police and I never tried to
we keep it real. So are the joke where you joke him in him have up in him making come beat you?
Why? I didn't know, but it was kind of our jealousy thing about it. I was younger than him, way younger than him.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess I understand that he was seeing somebody in Jamaica and his friend ended up seeing the girl because at that time he couldn't go to Jamaica for a while. So me and him friends work together, and him start. I said me and him friend have a fear, but and me and him friend have a fear, you know. And the other woman in Jamaica, the friend of them with.
Yeah.
So I take it over for me. Oh. Yes, I might give me something.
I know that Jamaica for do nothing.
Right, he couldn't come at the time, he couldn't travel back and forth at the time, and he started to take out certain things on me. And I have to get down and call the cops.
So, all the time I feel like somebody ever hurt him. But
Oh.
true, me have my mother at Jamaica. Me not the kids see, me not the kids all know. And me look back for my life and me look at my mother, a weird family in Jamaica. A depend family, my little brother. And me never hurt him. I just ended up deal with it. You understand?
True.
And there, he never put back him hand for me. I was ending up, me never press charge, but me never make him go and jail because then we make him go, he would have ended up sending home. And me never want that feeling. You understand me?
Yes.
Yeah, and me just take my time and then we just pray to God to make me kind of come out of the relationship. And them telling me I work 2 jobs. And the night time I come in, I don't want to come home. I'm going to God, I'm going to carry take me out, Dead or alive, and the man must take me out there.
Okay.
And I come out and I change up myself. Then I'm best friend,
True.
Then he can't talk about anything, and him live good. But sometimes we women kind of provoke things too, but out of jealousy, me, they joke him still. But when he come up here, I never give him no problem. And if he have a friend like that, just to work at home, but because he was having an affair back home when he come home to me, and me alone, he would have come home too. And his friend ending up asleep with a girl, but he can't go back like when he used to. You understand? So he started to take it out on me. And one time my birthday, I mean, I asked the guy, say, me and him and the guy both up in our store. I'm sure the guy and something. I say, you think he as a man, you would like this? And he say, yeah. I say, we should have buy this piece. And him start put together for me and the guy there.
Yeah, there.
Yeah.
I saw them stay. But we have to work on ourselves too. All of the women them have to work on themselves and work on anger.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
Auntie, that I love you to the world straight.
Bless you.
I never donate to your program yet, but I always want to donate.
Thank you.
But one time I called Auntie Paula and I changed my mind because some of the people when me disappoint me, they want to donate to. I have these mixed feelings to them, so I never really donate. I have $100 when I collect here for you. I have $100, stood up and collect with my co-worker, them Marsha, Tracy, Michelle, and Jennifer, the whole of them.
When you keep it till when you're ready for me, I do a back to school. I help a student and you pay your art gear. You send it that time. No rush.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, man. So,
yeah.
All right. Take care. Yeah, Auntie?
Yeah. Good morning. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Auntie Donna.
How you doing? I'm a teacher friend is from Bahamas.
No, I'm a first-time caller.
Okay, first-time caller. Turn off the light.
Okay.
How long time you here
Let me take away with
from Bahamas? Yeah.
Yeah. So, I tried to call it this morning because I just want to say how much I love you. I don't miss your lives.
Turn off the light. It's an echo in the background.
Hold on. I'm going to do that. Okay, you hearing me now?
No, yes.
Yeah, turn it off. Mm-hmm. Yes, so I'm saying I'm just calling you to say how much I love you.
Thank you.
I don't miss any of your lives. I'm from Jamaica, and I listen to you all the while. I listen to you on Facebook. I'm listening to you from 2019.
Wow.
From Miss Richie and Lebo. I watch all those live. Everyone.
Yeah.
You keep me going every day. I'm at work right now. But I'm so excited to hear you and to talk to you. I was watching you all the while. I hit my bed and I hear you as the phone's a ping. I get up. Wherever I can bring you to the bathroom, I bring you everywhere with me. Yes. Oh my God. I'm so happy to hear you this morning.
Yes.
I love you so much. You can't do nothing wrong for me. I don't know. But you're one general like me too, and a lot of the things that you say a while ago about provoking men and all of that, we do provoke the men.
True.
I don't get beaten, I really don't get beaten, but we do a lot of those. We are guilty of it, so we just have to come out and accept it, and call it out by the name,
Yes.
A lot of the men, they can't take certain things either. They would flare up easier than some do, you know.
True.
So yes. we just have to do what we have to do and know what we're doing. And the men need to turn down too, because some of them, they get upset for nothing.
Nothing.
You know?
Thank you, Marlon Ferran.
Yeah. Okay, have a great day, Auntie Dana. I know there's a lot of callers, so I just want to say, congratulations for everything and all the endeavors. I wish you all the best. I just love you. When I get to Jamaica, I have to come and see you.
God bless you.
My name is Jella. I'm on Facebook as Jella Boo, but I'm on YouTube as Angela Facey.
Okay, bless up yourself. Yes.
Okay, that's enough.
All right. I'm going to read 2 messages. I be ready to come up in a message. God, let me read 2 messages, guys, please. Let me read 2 messages, because I go climb and I not get to read it. Good morning, Miss Dana. Good topic you are on. I am a licensed firearm holder, and the same exact thing that you are speaking nearly happened to me and my girlfriend a few years ago. We had an argument, Auntie Dana, in the house, and she began to tell me everything that would offend me. She began to tell me that she never wanted me and she was just using me. She began to tell me, oh, I was not good in bed. She started to work on my ego and it was paying off. Auntie Dana, I couldn't take it anymore. She told me that she nyam me out. All the bad things that a woman would tell a man, and that she going to the next man, that she going to leave me for the next man that she found, and there is nothing that I could do about it. Mind you, this was somebody that I helped through nursing school. I worked my ass off and helped this young woman, and this was the disrespect I get because I was older than her. She was telling me that she wasn't looking any grandfather. No, oh, I'm not feel laugh. I not laugh. I not laugh half a year, sir. You know, say me love laugh over here. She wrong for tell you that. You understand? Yes. Mm-hmm. She was telling me that she wasn't looking any grandfather when all along she knew I was a grandfather. These things triggered me off. Auntie Dana, it was somebody who called me on my phone to get one of my trucks. The reason why I never shoot her, it was God who intervened. And the person called me to get the truck and I had to leave. And I go out, and when I go out, I went and sit down and had a time out by myself and said, oh God, I don't want this to happen because I have grown children and I would not want them to hear that their father killed a woman. And that is how I eventually tell her to go. Up until this day, she left me for another man and is still in my phone asking me for things. Auntie Dana, I don't even look at her. I block her. When she can't have her way, she get new phone number or call me private. These women will drive you to kill them. Sir, me never did a laugh off of you, you hear? I choose she right tonight, say, she no want there with no grandfather. You understand? I me find it funny. From day one, she know, say, yeah, when grandfather, you know, sir. You understand? I'm glad you get this somebody, God intervene, because God say she's a go dead, you know. Because might be you that go shoot her as well, you say. Because you can't take the insult and the blow. Because when a man has spend up his money on a woman, and a woman a go come out, especially a young girl, I don't want no grandfather, and this and that, and I tell you them things because them feel so yourself. When they head take them down and then draw a gun, and you see when I run up and down a ball, no shoot me, and sometimes that time, the temper with them in, you can't take them down out tight. So, if you don't want the man and him a grandfather, you don't know him a grandfather before you take him up, don't take his money. You understand? Don't take him things. Because a son of a lose. You feel like say, you can take up people and use them. These men, especially a big man, if you take up a big man and he's a young girl and he must spend on you, them feel like them own you. Them feel like them have possession over you. Alright. Can't say me no want no. Good morning.
Good morning, Auntie Dana. How are you?
I am fine.
Auntie Dana, I have a story to a experience that I went through. I would like to share it with you and the Blanca.
Yeah, just go ahead and don't keep it long. 'Cause remember, we have other people calling in.
Okay, Auntie Dana. I
Mm-hmm.
was talking to a gentleman in Jamaica on the phone. I never met him, and just talking to him on the phone. And I really like to test the water before I go into any relationship. To make a long story short, Auntie Dana, I was talking to him, and a few nights I said to him, I would like to talk to somebody where I could know that him don't have anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So me said to him, say, make we talk on the phone when you finish work, you shower, me go shower, and we just lie down and talk. Maybe we all drop asleep up on the phone with each other. So him never really willing to do that. And me go on and go on and go on and test the water with him. So one night now, until that night, look like me get him to talk to me at night. We
Hold on there,
shower.
little. I in a planka shop you meet him?
No, Auntie Dana,
Me
no.
just ask. Go ahead.
So, anyways, Auntie Dana, so me end up getting one night for lie down in a bed and talk to me. So, him say, I go do it. So, me say, all right, nice. So, me show up and everything, and him shower and everything. And we lie down and we are reasoning. Auntie Dana, conversation get hot and sweet. All of a sudden, me just hear, me tired of you now. Me tired of you. Auntie Dada, me just hear, like when somebody phone drop,
Yeah.
the phone drop and me hear something, like when somebody has slapped somebody and me hear something else. Me tired of, me tired of this, and me I say, hello, what's going on? And they look like your phone dropped somewhere. So me hear
Come in, pan him.
Auntie Dana, it look like your phone drop on the bed or something because me I hear everything where I go on.
Yeah.
See? And me hear him I say, what you do? Me I talk to my friend.
Do we hear one come in, pan him frightened?
Boy!
So what did I say?
Me say, what a stress, Auntie Dana. Me just hear the woman, like when cutlets are, and what happened, because one of the time he call me back, Auntie Dana. He never call me back the night, but he come. But one thing I have to say, Auntie Dana, me laugh, me never cry. Me never feel bad, like I'm working hard. And me couldn't do, I just laugh. See, because me not get for meeting mate or nothing, Auntie Dana. We just attack by the
Phone. So when you talk to him, what him say? When you ask him what happened, what him say?
Well, I know when he call me back and think, me say, what, Papa, what go on with you? Him say, say, my ex walk in and me say ex, but tell me say, not nobody. See, your ex can't just walk in on you like that in your bedroom. Come and think that you lie down in your bedroom. Things. Him say, I saw she stay, man. She have me key. Me say, all right, this all right. No watch no face. Yes, Auntie Dana. Him tell me say, cut locks the one. He just slap him with Auntie Dana. He just slap him good with the cutlass.
And some of them woman, but you never send no money go give her,
Auntie Dana, that be nice, man. No, hear me say me that test out the waters.
Oh.
Me say lie down in a bed. I want to talk to you at night time. Me and you supposed to drop asleep together. And phone drop out her hand. And we are talking about Auntie Dana. Anyways, that's my story, Auntie Dana. That's
all right, bless up, boy. Oh God, Planka Shop is not a safe place. Oh, the man takes me back. He said, Auntie Dana, I know you're not laughing at it or at I wrote the text. I am All right, now I meet a nice lady. She's 49 and I am now 58 and we are living our best life. We don't we don't have any children together and that is what I wanted. She have her grown children and I have my grown children. And she is also invested in me. I get my cornmeal porridge, my plantain porridge, or my peanut porridge most mornings. You there? A good wife you get. Then I'm married though. I get the man will get the when man the girl when they say they want to shoot her. I never used to get those type of treatment, but I was putting out so much money. God did have to give me a wake up call. God did have to give me a wake up call. This woman that I am dating now, she takes very good care of me. She ensures that my clothes go to the laundry. I have my well cooked dinner and we spend quality times together. Once every month we go on the north coast and relax for a weekend and come back up. I am not sorry that I help her because I help her through school, but I am glad that I am finished with her. She's a user. You there? Um, hold on there. Fresh. Oh, all right, make him stay. I'm gonna read another one. This a video. How would you say no? I want to can place here so. Oh, so what a video here I say, sir? Tell me what this I say, cause I not understand. Let me call that man here. For me see him I send me one video. I show up himself 2 different times. And I just look while someone know what this I say. Or what this mean. Cause I'm send the video I don't know what it mean.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning. I send me a video with yourself. What that mean?
Now I'm showing you I'm at work watching you.
Okay. Bless up yourself.
I just use my next phone. Yeah, and keep up the good work.
All right, bless you. Boy, you're able to do.
Don't show me up. Don't show me up.
All right, bless up yourself.
Okay, I watch you every day.
Which country this year? Trinidad?
I'm in Trinidad. Yeah, I'm in Trinidad.
Okay.
But I'm a Jamaican. I'm a Jamaican.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, bless up yourself.
So big up yourself and go and do the good work.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, man. All right, let me read you now. Let me read. All right, me forgot another one there. Oh, somebody else. But I'm not even a member for pin my website. People ask me for my website. Wait, man, I come out with the new t-shirt them. Or not soon see them. I go pin up my website. Sometimes I don't remember if you advert. Treat it work by itself, you know. Give God thanks. I go put it up, man. Don't worry on yourself. Treat it work and I did have it pin. Admin, please pin up back the website on the Facebook page. Because I did move it accidentally. Yeah? Alright. Guys, remember DonnaGo.co to go over there and get your t-shirts. And the new season coming out soon, alright? Hold on there. Good morning, Miss Donna. As you touch on that topic and you are reading about that man, I too have a similar story. I am now a 24-year-old student at the university. Fresh? At the university. And I am from Kingston, from country, but I am boarding in Kingston. I met a businessman I met a businessman here in Kingston, and he used to help me a lot, Auntie Donna. He was very generous, but he wanted to have sex with me, and I told myself that I will not have sex with anybody until I'm married. So he used to give me a lot of money. He used to help me to pay my rent for where I'm boarding. He gives me lunch money and allowance, which in my parents were doing, but it wasn't as much as he gave me. And I accepted it. I told him from the get-go that I never wanted to be in any relationship sexually because I believe in getting married and then having sex. He said, okay, he's fine with that. And then he started to give me money in lump sum because he have a business place. He started to give me money in lump sum, and I was telling one of my roommates about it, and she warned me and said I must stop taking his money because I don't know what he's capable of. And because I told him that I don't want any sex with him, it can become a danger to my life. Anyway, Auntie Dana, one day he took me up to Strawberry Hill to have dinner, and we were there talking, and I was telling him that I am not into this relationship because he's old enough to be my father, and I love the help that he was giving me, but I don't want it to go any further. I don't want the relationship to go any further, and then there are consequences for me to pay. He eventually sat there and listened, and then this man had the audacity to tell me, why was I taking his money all along if any man would just take up a young girl and give her money? So anyway, he began to get upset with me. I then asked him how many children he had, and he told me one of his daughter was younger than me, and the others was older than me. I said, how would you feel if your daughter bring home a man your age? And he started to think about it. Anyway, Auntie Donna, I told him I am done and I don't want to be in this relationship anymore. Thanks be to God, he understood. It never caused an argument. Now and again, he would call me and ask me if my money for my room is paid, and I would tell him yes, or if no, he would say, okay, give me the details, and he would pay it over the phone. He said he wants to ensure that I finish school, and so he's making it easier for me. I told him that I won't be in any relationship with him, and he said no, he accept that. But because he was talking to me, because he was talking to me and helping me, I become a part of his life. He has now moved on and live with somebody. I don't know. I don't know if he tells the person about me, but I know he still does help me, and I respect him for that. One question I want to ask though, Auntie Dana, do you think I should still accept gift from him, or should I break it off, or is there repercussion down the line? Stop taking things. Do you tell him stop taking things? And you're on the live, you're a young girl, stop taking things, because let me tell you, he might have an attachment to you, and him accept the fact that you tell him and you still make him a pay your rent or your damn money or whatever it is. Him take that as some form of welcoming, so you still like him and him still have control over you. You don't know why now if him go see you with a guy you know a younger virgin, and you a say yeah try go in a relationship, or him go, you don't know if him all a park up there night time or a morning time or a daytime and a watch you go in and a come out, and him go see you with one guy and know say him a pay your money, your rent money for you to the rent landlord, and you have man with him and you did shun him can harm you. Cause some of these big man, they will say, "Cho, attack she attack. No, make me just lower. Make me go and take care of her same way. Pay her rent money, give her little money here and then although me know say me and I done. But in a them head them a have it say, him still a control you, but him allow you to come up and to finish. So stop taking things, because them if them a big man and them a help you, you know. If them a big man and them a helper, them no want to see no young boy come around you. Cause them all when you tell him say you done and you got married, you think him want you him have it in a film head say might be down the line you go change your mind. But when him go see a man a come around you, a problem. So I better you cut it off with him. And you're in a situation, because even when you cut it off, you have some man, even when you tell them, say, done, and you cut it off, them still no want you to have nobody. You have to sit down and look two sides like brother Puss and brother and sister Nancy, and can't talk to nobody because them feel like them own you. So me I tell you, better you cut it off from now with him. You understand? Because no man now this take you up so and I pay your rent now and again. And although him have woman and him move on with somebody, him in a film head kind did like you, him still have him back and head by you. So please me I ask you, you are young, don't take nothing more from him. When him call you, just tell him, say, you know, my mother pay it. You know, my mother, when your mother no pay it, you struggle. You know, my mother pay it. My mother pay it. Don't make the love of money come affect you in a life. Because that man will pay your money through school fee, and help you. No, you and him not there when you left school, him come through ownership on you. And so him pay your money all the time. And when your mother did pay 99 and him pay 1, him a go come out and come say, him help you through school. So cut off the attachment and cut it off nicely. Say, boy, me I focus on my education, you know. Me appreciate you for what you do for what my mother say. She will be responsible for the rest of my money. And if I give you any gift, don't take it. Say you're in a relationship, you say you don't talk to him already and ask him how him that feel if him daughter bring home a man like you and him never feel pleased, right? So just cut it off. If when him call you no answer, you can send him a text, hi, good afternoon, me did busy. I tell you fade it out. The thing about it, him know where you're there. And if you can move from that apartment, but then again, him know where you go school. So, you know, but you have to just take time and fade it out, stretch it out till it busts. Stay out tight. You understand? Because some of them, you know, you can't stop communicate with them. Because there's no room to stop communicate with them. But you have to take time, draw out your hand out a lion mouth. Take time. You will not deal with a man, you know. You will say you're done and you're not nothing with the man. And the man I go still call you. You want me carry you go there so. You want me buy you this. You want me do this. You want me do that as some man stay. Take it from me. When you say, boy, I can't bother, you know, I can't bother. I'm done. In a film and him not done with you, he might be a give us time and give us space and then he might go come back. So I better you try cut it permanently. Alright? And some of them you can't no cure you try cut, you can't cut. So just be careful, you're young. And my grandmother say young but no working. So many use money for the young girls to steer. Cut it off. May I tell you from my mother point of view. Lou, bring one water for me, please, no, my mother. From my Joshie, come give me a little fan breeze, because me a sweaty in here. And they just light, yeah. These big men need to leave the young girls. Bring a water for mommy, please. These big men need to leave the young girls alone. Yeah. Great advice you are giving. Yeah, because in a see if him a can't remember him have a girlfriend. So why if he made a look her or say him a help her? Him have a girlfriend now. So why him still? Thank you. Why him still want to just she turn on the fan little make it blow out little. Why him still want to give her things? Why I'm still want to give her thing? Make it spin, Joshie. Put it up there, so. Because it's blowing my fan. My phone. No, make it, stuck it up there, so now. Yeah. Lift it up. Why I'm still want to give her things? The fan at trouble, you know? See with me, look at the car in your heart. I have one fan that blow down all out the door if I put it out there in here. You understand? Him have a motive. Because if you tell a man, say, why am I done with you, not give me nothing? Him have a motive. And some man hard to let go. Some man you can't let them go. I might be when you're done school and married, him still have it in her head, so him help you. She still owes him, he's just keeping it cool until she done. Oh, you see it? He might keep it cool. He might keep it cool. It is my phone. I'm getting advertisement every minute. No, I saw my live. I go. Me get my live. I saw my YouTube page go. Remember, me have whole heap of view on it, you know. So the more views me have and the more people they pan it, and the more ads come on over here. I saw them do it. Me don't know from where they I saw them. I saw them do it. Depends by your page flow. So like how enough people they on my live, me get whole heap of ads. When I feel me can't do nothing about it and the ads pay me. Bad mind I kill him. I kill them Auntie Dana. Billion Mansion, my dear. You alright, thank you. Alright, thank you. Hold on. Hold on. Yes, Auntie Dana, you are giving this are the right information. I remember I used to date this soldier guy when I was going to school. I was going to nursing school in Jamaica. I met him one morning when it was raining and they gave me a drive to come down off the hill and the soldier truck as they were doing patrolling. Auntie Dana, one of them liked me and he gave me his number. He was a big man. It was four of them on the truck and they put me in the middle. When I was leaving, he asked me for his number as I was going to nursing school at the time. He called me and we started a conversation. I never questioned him about marriage or anything. But he was very generous, Auntie Dana. He would come to my workplace and drop off lunch for me and my friends. He would say, how many of you having lunch today? And I would tell him. And he would drop off lunch for me. Because I live in the hill, he was not from my area. But he was sent there to work at the time it was rainy season. And the JDF were there assisting. He would tell me that he was going to give me money per month for a taxi fare to come down, which he did. Sometimes for the month he would give me 30,000, 25,000, 20,000 and tell me it was my taxi fare. I was very appreciative of it. I was very appreciative of it. He would come to my school and pick me up because I live in the hill, so he couldn't take me home in the evening. But he would drop me to the nearest point where I must get the transportation to go home. And we would sit in the car and talk. Sometime while we were talking, Auntie Dana, his phone would keep ringing. But he would turn it off and say it was his colleagues calling him and he don't want to talk to them. I never take anything. I never yet saw him in a wedding ring. Anyway, one day he came and bring lunch for us and one of his squad fall in love with one of my classmates, and so it was two of us talking to the soldiers and having a conversation with her. After a while they began to get close. She told me one day if I know that the soldier guy that I was talking to was married, and I told her no, he never said anything to me about marriage and he also never have on any ring. So I didn't know. Auntie Dana, I confronted him about it, but I should not have done that at that short span of time because he eventually told me that it was his friend who could talk his business to the other girl. Because remember, I don't know any of his friends or colleagues, so I put my friend in jeopardy and I also put his friend in jeopardy by asking him, not thinking at the time because I was upset. Auntie Dana, I tried to break it off with this man, tell him that I don't want to be in a relationship with a married man. And he told me that I was already in the relationship and there's nothing I could do about it. Auntie Dana, at that point in the relationship, I had sex with him on numerous occasions because he was taking care of me and I felt comfortable. When I found out, Auntie Dana, about the marriage, I began to draw back. Yes, I still went and had sex with him, but I was afraid of him because of the things that he was telling me. Auntie Dana, I knew I was in a relationship and I wanted to free myself, but because of fear, I couldn't come out. He was still giving me money to take the buses and he was still bringing me lunch. He was just a nice person, but the fact that he was married, I didn't want to get in a relationship with him. Auntie Dana, this man take a set on me. I couldn't leave him. He even threatened me. He never threatened to shoot me or anything. He even threatened me that he would break broke up parts of my body if I try to leave. He tell me that he spent so much money on me on a mountain time and he's not gonna let it go like that. Auntie Dana, I eventually told my friend boyfriend, who is also a soldier, what I was going through and that I wanted to break off, and he introduced me to go to the camp and meet with some other soldiers up there who were in higher ranking than him. They called both of us together, and that is how I got rid of him. Now and again he still texts me, but I block him, Auntie Dana, so I don't hear from him. But once day I was going home from work and I saw him his car parked up where I take the taxi. I remember in the taxi and see him out there parked up because I know his car, and one man said don't come out. When the taxi man was shouting, "You reach a stop, lady, come out the car." I begged the taxi man to just turn back the car around. I will pay him to drop me somewhere else because I became fearful. I had to stop using that taxi stand to go home. He never came to my school gate to trouble me. He would wait there for me. I don't see him now for a couple months, so I guess he's over me and living his best life. So tell this young girl to be very careful. Stop taking those men money who they don't know they don't want. You hear? So you did a wise thing. Um Thank you guys for the super chat. Me never even see it catch through my head down in the phone. It's not always for the love of money. Some of these men just get attached to you because of the relationship you and them have. Truth. So true. Alright, the person you can call back now, yeah? Threat. You see some of them when them fall in love with you and you left, them don't want to let you go. And worse, if them all give you them things, them need a mind you and send you through school, and so enough people lose their life because they need to take man money and a take man things, and man can't that. Man can't take serious, so you don't want them. You understand? So as she said, she want you as a next young woman, don't take no money from him. Don't take the rent money from him. Not make him put nothing, pay no rent for you. Because you going to feel it. Him can come up as well as him not trouble you none at all, you know. But the 95% type me feel, him a do it, soldier man can't tame. They love schoolgirls, wife and one outside relationship. It's narcissism. It's a game. Oh. And most of them now wearing, you know. Not always for the love of money. Some of these young men just attach to you because of the relationship you and them have. And how you treat them. That is true. Mr. No like men with women. You understand? Okay. Me can't talk about that now. One next time I talk about that. Oh, Jesus. This is another kekla fish. Man building my house and my son. When you reach, me have to have this on another hot topic here. I have to have this on the next hot topic. Me I go distract the life now if me talk about this. Yeah, so me I tell you say, don't take them man here things if you don't want them. Don't provoke the man them. Don't, cause it is not right for them liquor, but sometimes when they liquor no cause it. If you somehow know certain things, you see how some man somehow go out in the crowd and diss them, style them up wicked, and then now go take it. And let's see this.
Good afternoon, TikTok, and welcome to Williams.
On the top send me the phone in the shine on my phone now. I pull on a thing and sit in sense. I don't want you to no TikTok or nothing while go on in a phone. Because Facebook and WhatsApp now send your video. And people are do them fooling. Anything Facebook and WhatsApp I send you, then go through email. Me no want nobody send me no foolish. And me have to see a direct Facebook link send it before me work me. How many I want video somebody send me. I'll keep up the good work. Thank you, thank you. Hold on. Auntie Donna, I'm listening on your problem. I have an anger management problem. I am a female. And Auntie Donna, everything I lick my boyfriend. I know persons are gonna say a lot of bad stuff. But Auntie Donna, the least little thing I have is with him. I throw lick on him. He's not the type to fight back. Auntie Donna, the problem is I love him and he's a nice man, but he is too soft. I don't like soft man, and I never know he was that temperament until I had my daughter with him. He coming like he is out of this world. No care, I want a man to defend me, to talk back to me, to stand up to me. This man, all he does is go to work, come home, watch football, eat, sleep. He doesn't hold a conversation with me, and a lot of the time when I get aggressive with him, it's as if I want him to talk back to me about something, and he keeps telling me that I am not in the mood to talk, or if I don't see him watching stuff, and that aggravates me, and I always hit him. And then honestly to God, he don't even raise his hand to hit me. He just get up and walk and go outside. I think I have an anger management. My girlfriend tell me that one of these days this man is going to kill me because he's going to be so upset that he's going to retaliate. You rang up, rang up, rang up. You can't fire lick per man. I know your son, and you wouldn't like nobody do that to your son or your daughter. And sometimes I kill him and them no want kill you and lick you out and mash out all on your face when you see you and lick them and then go walk on out. Consider yourself lucky. Don't consider yourself blessed. Consider yourself lucky because for some boy or some man and you get up a fire lick pan them, a fire lick pan them when you talk to them and then they answer. You think a waff waff woof woof, a barefoot and kick you get. So are your child father, everybody don't have the same temperament, and a lot of the time man I get abused but not as often as the woman. Come turn it off back now, Joshie, in your cool down. Yeah. One of these days you're gonna lick him and him gonna just retaliate and it might be no good. Turn it off back, please. Any more right banana there? You understand? He's going to get fed up and retaliate. You may not get to live. Yeah, so it's not right. And why is it that you think so you talk to the man in now answer you feel lick him? Alright, no man, override. Thanks. Turn off back the fan. Why is it that you think so you feel lick him? Morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning. Yes, Auntie Donna, that lady that was wrote into you, tell her to stop it. Because the day that man snap, as our friend say, he won't even know he hit her. Or she might not even know because she won't be able to talk or even live to tell a tale about it.
Yes.
We cannot. The topic this morning is so true. My husband was 6 feet 6 inches, wear a size 13 shoes, and them big like a elephant foot. And Auntie Donna, he was not an abuser. Initially when we started, him soft, but he's gentle. You understand? As a man should be to any woman that they take up. And then, after a while you realize, say, wait a minute, me can't talk certain way. And one day he looked at me and he said to me, you know I love you, right? And I said, yes, I do. And him say, you see what you do? And me now say, no, stop it. Because if me to take up my hand and put on you, you now have face left, you now live it tell the tale.
Yes.
Until that from that day, I never anything, me humble myself. We need to humble ourselves, ladies. Be respectful of yourself and be respectful of the men. When you see them say I serve them, serve, I respect them, respect and love you.
Yes, true.
You say you want a man fit to turn up with you. All right, if no one talk, be quiet for a moment. Maybe you need to just shut up. And make the man realize, say, okay, my other woman with me now, shut up. And make him be a man. We have to make our men be a man, not an abusive one. But we have to allow our men to be men. Stop calling the man them boy. Hey boy, me not like you, yeah boy.
True.
Some of these men, yes, the ones that beat women need to grow some balls and be a man and stop hitting women. But women, we need to get a grip of ourselves. We're supposed to be this gentle, nice, cute little flower that men admire and want to be with. We can't be this aggressive and this, we can't be tyrant our life.
True.
And we're not going to always get our way. We have to relax ourselves and let men be men and make them be good men to us. If all of us are nagging, try to do it for one day without saying, I want it to kill you. Don't say a single word and see the difference that it makes in your life. You become happier and the man become more happy with you. So we just need to humble ourselves. Not put on a hand on a man, because man lick no shit. Anyways, humble yourself, woman.
All right.
Men tap into woman them later.
Yes. Good morning, Miss Donna. Please don't show my number or my message. Miss Donna, I am one of your silent watchers. I never ever yet comment on your page or message you. This morning you touch a core. Auntie Donna, I live with my baby father. We have 2 sons together. Auntie Donna is a very humble guy, very soft. But what he do, I don't like it. In the morning when I am getting ready for work or so, he works too, he's a mechanic. He would go on the corner to sit with his friend them as early as possible to sit and chat and smoke. I made a mistake and I live to regret it. My boyfriend and I, we do oral sex in the house. And he was out there and I was not answering talk and I was calling him and he was not answering me. I got so upset and we go out there and we had an argument. I had an argument with him. He was arguing back with me. His friend was saying to him, if it's him at the Tina? Oh, if it's him at the man for the yard or it was me to how I was behaving, he started to get upset because they were jeering him on and I did something that was wrong. I told him in front of his friend that he sucked pee. Auntie Donna, he got upset. It's the first time in my life that this man has put his hand on me. I somehow feel that I deserve it. When I told him that he sucked pee in front of his friend, them they started to laugh and say and started to look down on him and started to cuss him, say him groans. Hear them? Started to cuss him, say him groans. Auntie Donna, he started to beat me and kick me. Nobody wanted to help. I was crying out. It was the first time in my entire life that he had ever done something like that. I was shocked. So I want you to warn this lady that she must not provoke him. From that day until now, we are still together. And this happened 3 years ago. I have never disrespected him or he has never disrespected me anymore. I had to go back to his friend them and told them that I was just saying that because I was upset. And Auntie Donna, he never told me to go to them. I went to them. So when you embarrass a man or provoke him to wrath, things will happen. My boyfriend is not an abuser. He just got upset because I provoked him. We have 2 children, 9 and 11, and he has never hit me until that day. So somebody like that now, whether say is an abuser or she was provoked to wrath. But what you expect that man to take that serious? Yeah, cause especially if you live in a ghetto area, you can't tell man that. If you live in a ghetto, you can't go there go tell man that. All when you know say are true, you can't go out there go tell them that. So you would have say provoke. So she say don't provoke him. Don't lick him because a people have to save. She have to go out there but because him a deal with him friend them and she feel like she forgot go out there gonna fuck with them. That's below the belt. The feeling not an abuse. It was once and he was provoked. Girl, you're wrong. You don't agree with beating, but as you disrespect. And people on the live are gonna say disrespect no mean say you forget beating. But when you do this, so you belittle him self-esteem. What you do, remember, I will heap him and will heap friend, and you know, get up people stay. If your woman come out and tell us, because you know, some of them when them are grounds, they not talk. And if your woman come out now and say, go where your grounds, because we can't use the word over here, and go where your grounds, me. You understand? Remember that actions, them are going to take upon you. You understand? They're not going to take that lightly, so. So as you say, you just a want the girl. Until my father was abusive to my mom, and I have two brothers who become the same. I myself is so ignorant at times at my children and my husband, and it's because of how abusive I was brought up. I was calling you but to give you a full story, but you're not getting you. Oh, let me try call you back. Cause I see one heap of missed call from you. Murder. Yeah, good morning. Hold on, my phone plug out and I don't realize. Hold on there. You know, I plug in the phone long time and I don't realize say it plug out. Yeah, go ahead. You say you was trying to call me. I see the message. Me see you did not call, but every
Yeah,
time you call me, I talk to somebody. Go ahead.
and the background getting noisy now because I'm at work.
Oh,
But
on the live.
I have this brother, Miss Donna, and trust me, it's because of how we were grew up. And I think it's affecting him. But if a person like this, you cannot talk to him. He's so ignorant at times and he abuses his mother very, very much.
So I'm beating
And
baby mother.
yeah, and when you try to talk to him gets ignorant, him don't want to take no talk from nobody, him just ignorant, him just get off. But the bottom line is, I know it's because of, oh,
But you said, hold on, I have something. Hello? She there at work now, cause she there call me come, but too so much people are call me, she a reconnect.
us.
But no, you say
Hello?
you abusive too because I want the parents do too no. But that not justify it
Right.
because you come of age now. Go ahead.
Yes, but I think it's killing him because of how we see my father used to abuse my mother also, and that's bad. We used to watch our father beat our mother, literally beat her. And we used to say even like, you know, she was like, she don't try to fight back. She was just there shielding the blows. And sometimes we even feel like we would want to fight him, but we were afraid of him also.
So you
And I was a person also who it affects because previous relationship that I had, I was very ignorant at that time. But it helps me because when my baby father at first tried to hit me, I fight back because I always tell myself that I watch my mother get beaten and I'm not taking it from any man. And I run, leave two children. You understand? Because my mother was saying it because of us. She's not leaving. But I tell myself, I'm not going to make two any children anybody. I'll stay in it. And I run left my two children and it was two boys. And I said, well, when they get big, I'll explain to them. And that's what I did. I left them because it reached at one point where it was very devastated for me. Very, very devastated. The man was so vile, he was so ignorant. And I decided I instead and I picked up myself and I ran. And thanks be to God, I'm okay today. But my brother now, he's just, he still have that in him and
it's like the girl herself don't even care about herself trying to get out of it.
Yeah.
You understand? Because she has place she can go, she can get out. But to me, I don't know. She just hanging out. And it's not like him sometimes not even give her anything. She's not working and him go out and work. And sometimes the way him treat them, you understand? And she just sit down here. So sometimes they have ways of coming out, but they don't want to come out.
Come out, okay.
And sometimes you cannot think about, you can't say what people will say or what people want. You have to think about yourself, love yourself first, and come out of the situation and seek help.
But if him watch him father beat him mother, why him come up now in a sensible time like now? Civilized time and want come beat him woman. A civilized time now, you know.
And if you talk to him, if you try to talk to him, turn around and him burst you out and carry on. But as I say, you leave up to the woman because if you see ways where you can come out because nobody not holding you down in there. Come out. Love yourself first. That is the key thing. Love yourself first and stop thinking about others and seek help because help is out there. You understand? And you were saying about we must find a person to talk to at times. There must be somebody you can confide when you're going through certain things. It's not everything you're going to tell a friend, but you must have that person who you can run to and say, look here, I'm going through this, I'm going through that. What can I do? How can I? You understand? Don't keep it inside
of you.
Right. So that is my 2 cents. I love you, Auntie Dana. I love you.
Thank
Auntie Dana,
you
know me go one barber shop, go cut me hair with the barber. Every time I go in there, the man I talk about, don't know you go come. I always watch you.
Which part that? Part?
And the barber they come, every time you watch Dana, what's up with Dana, Miss Dana? Right now, what you know, I know some now go back in barber shop. I done me done with you.
I wish part that there.
Love you. Came man me there, Dana. I'm going to meet Tessan, Auntie Dana. I say Tessan.
Oh, bless her up there.
Yes, take care of yourself. Love you.
Man.
Pick up all of the plants too.
All right.
Yes.
The lady says she now go back at the barber shop. No, me never remember. You have to go again. Thank you, Marcia White, for the super chat. Hold on, me see a red message here. Good morning, Auntie Dana. I know you are not on this topic, but I'm asking you please to highlight it because I hear the previous. What are you sexy? I'm a handbag. I never know. Oh. I want to buy 2-pack. Yes, so yes, Planka shop. So let me read this. I heard the previous caller before now mention it. Auntie Dana, please warn us ladies on the live because I too is guilty of what the lady said. The least little thing we have an argument, Auntie Dana. I remember me and my boyfriend was having an argument about a girl, and I got upset because I found out that he was cheating. His mother was there and his brother was there, and I got upset and started to cuss him and ask him if he was sucking the girl to like how he sucked me. Auntie Dana, his mother was shocked, his brother was shocked, and he started to attack me. I had to run for my life, and now I regret it. So ladies, please, if you are doing certain things inside your bedroom with your spouse, then why you not bad? Murder God. Planka shop is not real. I don't know. I don't agree with no chat. I tell you, I say somehow no more. I got no problem. So no, we make you get and ball out that front time boy and him mother. Eh? Yeah, and him in that cuss it, you ask him if I say no, sir. We morning. I tell you no say we out. Morning. Turn down the live.
Auntie, for that caller that just came off the line. Sometimes what?
Hold on, speak up a little loud.
Okay, for that lady that just came off the line. Sometimes, if you realize, she said her father was abusive than her brother.
Mm-hmm.
No, she. Sometimes we look at it physical, but sometimes they are affected by, a spirit. So sometimes it's like generational thing. It passed on.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know of an evangelist, she said her husband always a beat her. And every time in carry him go counseling, in cry and say, he not go do it again. But as him reach home, he start liquor. When him ask him why he do it, he say he don't know. So sometimes it's a generational thing that
Curse, and them have to curse it. Cause you can't go say you see your father beat your mother, then your son come see you beat your wife, and it a go carry on. And then
yes.
think it right.
So,
Alright.
so you can't. Yeah.
Yeah, young miss, back to you, yeah, now. Tell me now, my God. You have fear people in your bed. Back a closed door, place lock up. And you hear about woman and your animal cuss and your front time mother ask the boy if I saw him suck him. Murder, God, this is somehow no. How if anything happen for no life, what kind of question that you are gonna bring up? You're lucky you're on to Rastaja. Cause me tell you no, and son of woman stay, especially in I ghetto, yeah. When woman stay. Morning.
Auntie Donna,
Yes.
good morning. I need your advice.
Okay, go. I'm on the live.
Yes, I need your advice. I'm married. I'm living in New York. I talk to you sometimes. I watch your program all the time. And my husband attacked me yesterday.
Oh.
We had an argument about God because he's an atheist and I'm a Christian. I didn't know that until I got married to him.
Oh, yes, I that word them did want to look forward there if say about Mr. Butler. Say me that atheist, never remember the word, yeah. Them not believe in
Yeah,
God.
and I was just tired of hearing is that he lost the argument and he was just tormenting me, blasting me. Hello?
Yes, I'm listening, man. Are you on the live?
Yeah. He was just tormenting me because he's a person, he feels that he should not lose under any circumstances. And he was just tormenting me for the whole day, Auntie Donna. So I went into the room and I locked the door and I said, leave me alone. I keep screaming, leave me alone. He came into the room. He pushed the door with me behind it, hit me with the door. I went to grab my phone to call 911 and he started to grab my phone from me and started hitting me and telling me that if I can't call 911 else it's going to whatever. So I have 911 on my speed dial on my phone and I had an iron in my hand. I plug in the iron and I tell him if he come any more near me, I'm gonna do whatever with him with the iron. And he was still charging. My husband is 6'3" and I am only 5 feet. And so he was still charging. Eventually I pressed the dial and 911 and the police came. Now the police came, they came for him, took my statement and locked him up. And his whole family is cursing me out and telling me, oh, I am wicked and I should never have got him locked up for that and everything. This morning, my phone is ringing.
Hold
His
on
lawyer is
calling
Remember,
me. This is a personal thing now. And it's in the police. You're on the live, you know, ma'am. You know that you're on the live? Okay.
Yes, it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
Yes, so you want to view in public. All right, go ahead. Whoa.
I need you to, I am at a crossroads where I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should get an order of protection.
Hold on.
against him.
Let me ask you something. Is the first time you ever had an altercation?
Yes.
How long now you been married?
2 years.
How long now you know him?
2, 3 years.
Okay, so this is the first time. And when you used to talk about God before you and him get married, what did he? He never let it be known to you that he doesn't like God?
No. Mm-mm. He never said anything like that to me. And believe you me, I thought he was God's gift to me.
Okay, so him treat you very well.
In the beginning, he treated me very well. We got married for the first year. We were good. And then I started to hear him starting to talk some stuff about God. And I'm like, what? Where did all of this come from? Oh, and he was like, oh, you didn't know that I didn't like God because God is a fairy tale. All sort of blaspheming things. Like, normally I just don't pay him any mind. And sometimes I would get into an heated argument with him. But yesterday, I just couldn't take it anymore. I just could not take it anymore. I had to stood up for my God.
All right, you stood up for God and you stood up for yourself. Those are the two things that you stood up for. And I don't want you to feel guilty and I don't want you to blame yourself because him forcefully come in and you did the right thing. You call the police before anything. Make him family go. You cannot get a next life, but you can get a next husband. And at all times, you come first. And you did the right thing. When you go to the police, you tell them exactly what happened. Make family go. Because if anything did happen to you, at them same man would run go take lawyer fee and at them same man would dep aside. What he did to you yesterday, and you sure you never lick him nor nothing?
No, I did not. I did not. My husband is a big person. I could have never lick him.
Yes.
No, I did not.
Yes. And God can change the situation. Pray upon it. But let me tell you. So what him say about when the police come? What him said to you?
He never, when the police come, one took me in the room and one took him in the living room. So he never said anything to me. They just took my statement, and then they took him away.
So you still love him?
Yes, but until now, the moment a person put them on fire, they would do it again.
Yes, and that's why I ask you how long you and him a date. Make the law take its course with you and him. That's all me can say. And if you want a restraining order upon him, put it. Because you know the vengeance where I'm going to come out back with, so you make police come for him. So
that is the thing, and he doesn't take losses lightly. So that is what I am scared of. They called me this morning and asked me, what do I want? And my thing is, I do want the protection order. However, I'm not going to tell her that I don't love my husband. I would be lying.
So before this happened, before the altercation yesterday, right? Leading up, when you used to have a lot of argument?
In terms of, yes, we do. We always have arguments and we will talk back, and we have arguments and talk back, yes. But with terms of God, the most heated arguments we have is with God. And for the people them who is commenting, no, he did not show any sign of hating God before I married him.
When you did that prayer, because if you believe in a God, you must pray with your husband. What him used to say, because there must some sort of, what him used to say?
No, he will stay silent. He would not say anything. He would just let me do whatever I do.
Oh. So him get so what you got off now yesterday?
All right, for the past year, I noticed him started to say stuff and stuff. It was a movie both of us was watching. That was what triggered off yesterday. It was a movie about Egyptian gods we were watching. And it started like that. And he started to say some really, really blaspheming things. I'm telling you, if God was like man, he would have died yesterday. And I just could not take it anymore.
Yes.
I just could not take it anymore, because even no matter who you are, if you're God's child, you have to stand up for God.
Definitely.
Jesus died for me, and I could not let him blaspheme against my God like that. Love or no love.
Yes, when you see them a blaspheme against God, you run with friend then, because God will drop thunderball in your house with you and you gone down with him, you know. Because them things say God player. If you go against God certain way, sometimes you see some things happen to some people, you hear them and say, boy, them never a wicked person, and they never this. And sometimes God make judgment reach them, you know, and just pull himself and say anything for reach you, reach you. So when you see them I go against God, me no want nobody who go blaspheme against God and cuss God.
No.
Yeah. Me no want nobody anytime me hear people attack nothing about God, me easy forget upset. If me hear ya cuss God like sometimes Jerry them will come and talk Jerry Trimmer Rasta man. Oh, a white man God who born God me cuss him and not deal with him. And so me stay. So me know that kind of way there. But your safety must come first. So work with the police them, and if you have to move from there so and find another part of America go quite big, come off of social media and use fake profile so them don't know how you do that.
Yes.
You see
Thank you, Auntie Dana.
Yes. And go see counseling too.
Yes, I'm definitely gonna get counseling, because one thing with this state, they don't play. They since this morning, everything is putting into place. Everything is being put into place like immediately.
Cause that I go up on him record, you know. That now
I know.
Find records. So must say that's why the family them a tear you up.
Yes, that's why. But listen, I'm not afraid of them. I'm more afraid of God.
True. And God will work it out in your best interest at the right man that leave everything to you.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you, Auntie Dana.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Yes. When the Bible talk about unequally yoked planka people, this is an unequal yoke because I not believe in a God and she believe in a God. You understand? Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Auntie Dana.
Yes.
I was just listening to your last caller. And, you know, fire for your husband, Auntie Dana. Fire for your family, them too.
Yeah.
You know, see?
For your husband family.
Because, yeah, man, for the husband family. You know? Because number one, the relationship, him don't believe in God. You understand, Auntie Dana? And another point, Auntie Dana, with this. A lot of us, and I'm talking about myself too. I put myself in it. A lot of us, Auntie Dana, when we're going into relationship, we have to study the relationship first before you get to anything. Yeah, man. You can't just run up in a relationship like that. You have to take time to read the man them, to suss them out. You know, see, you can't just make a relationship and you don't know the man.
Joshy, me dep on the live, yeah.
You understand where I come from, Auntie Dana?
True.
You know, and also with the man them too. You know, relationship isn't something where you just jump into like this. It's an investment. You know, see, it's like you're going to an investment with a business partner. You know, just jump in one business like that and put out your money out there and things like that. You're going to get robbed. You know, see it. With a relationship, you're going to get hurt.
Definitely.
You know, see it. So investment is good. You know, see it. But sass is out first.
Whole heap of them they not believing in a God.
Yeah,
Whole
man,
heap
what
of
you
them.
do with a man when not believing in a God? You're crazy. And you must know say him never believe in a God. That are the first thing you have to sass out first.
Yeah.
You know, see. But anyway, Auntie Dana, respect to what you're doing, you know. Me love this. The morning chat and the night chat where you chat with her and things like that, because it helps out a lot of us, Auntie Dana. You know, see, to keep us insane and things like that. Not for with the woman, things like that, and really need attacking, you know,
All
advice
right.
and
You know, you and the Blanca people.
Thank you.
So, you know, respect to you and the Blanca team and the
All
Blanca
right.
nation. Big up on yourself.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. When me a grown up here, me talk it already. Anybody who a follow me long time. I grew up above Rocks, PO, but Garden Valley. I thought my name? Yeah. Paul Mountain District. When me did a little girl I go school, me I did about 12 or so. You used to have a lady live up the name Cass. She live right back at the church. Right back at the church. The church there, sir, and then live. Say back the word. Let me tell you that woman, everything she talk, she say, up the roller, down the neck. Up the roll and neck. She always when she and people in and that's why me know say God listen to people. And me say one time, Lo, I ask my mother if she remember. You remember the woman where did name Cass? Cass. Eh? Me at Alright, you hear my mother say, talk we kill her Lo. She in her kitchen every time the woman and people in her the woman a ball out. Up the roll, neck. If I hear Jamaican people say, she name Cass. And when me a little pitney lightning a flat, the woman never tell people them sitting them here. Me never hear cause me a little pitney. And she in her kitchen a cook. And up there, neck fit through, lightning, whop, whop, whop. So, you see anybody you see where a blaspheme against God? Anybody where attack certain things against God, me turn four from them. For cause me believe in a God and me know say that God live and God is real. So me don't want nobody when I believe in a God. I mean I want nothing for nobody when I believe in a God because Satan them. Yeah. So me not miss do the best thing that is best for you. Morning.
Morning, Auntie Dana.
Yeah.
That I couldn't have said it better, my lady.
Yeah.
I remember when I was in Jamaica, I was in a relationship for 7 years, and that man used to be there day and night. And if I did have somebody like you to call and give me that advice, I wouldn't have been in it that long. And that is the exact advice I give young people now. You understand? And no way, Auntie Dana, would I stay with a man when I believe in a God.
True.
No way, no matter what he might give me in the world. So the only advice I would tell that lady, run.
Yeah, me I come. Yeah, run for true. True, run.
Okay, Auntie Dana, love you.
Yes. I may take one more call, workman, them a call me now over there. I don't even like jokes about God. Yeah, you can't play with God. Me tell you no still that's why when people are chat me nah look at anything when me I do God know. Them are the only smart where we can't hide from. And if you're there with a man and him a look out against God, no deal with him cause judgment him a bring down upon you. Yeah. So anyway, Planka Shop, it was nice talking to you guys this morning. I'm over here for 2 hours. Like up the live, share. Thanks for the super chat. Thanks for every me take that call. You call that person you call. Hello?
Hello, good morning, Auntie Dana.
Yes, good morning.
Love the program this morning, man.
Thank you. I have the man them time later.
Yeah, man, we love the program, man. Sometimes some of we human, we are human, but sometimes some of we too out of order. The man we quiet and I also come they won't feel weekend and I bed and lie down and sleep. You know they have to help do nothing. I just you there lie down. Make him man lie down and rest time and work out the whole time.
True.
Sometimes man I come in and give man them money and then I look after nothing palatable the man to eat and when they don't say man 1 minute. Man you feel look after man and mix up blend up nice juice give man. You cannot take him man money and sometimes you feel even ask him man where you want for dinner later, honey. And
yeah,
everything
nice
you want to go cook. Sometimes you have to ask the man where he feel like you would heat for him dinner.
Yes.
Yeah, because man are working money, you know.
True.
And him bring in, well, if a man, when work and hide him money, fine, well, that's a different kettle of fish.
Yes.
But when a man work him money and come in with the money, if they feel that a woman supposed to take care of their man.
Yeah.
And about with the nag, because sometimes we nag him and them and then go look at the woman when I nag them.
Yeah.
And then we take him make problem with the man can't have no peace in a home when he come home.
True.
I love the program. I love what you're doing this morning.
Thank you. God bless you.
No make nobody make you change. Me love you.
Me master, that a me can't change myself.
Sometimes people catch up over you. Me not lie. You me wanna friend them.
No business with them. Tell them say me no know them and me no want know them.
Me love what you is. God make you to who you want. He want you to be.
All right.
So God make you, and that's so you go see. Anybody want show off what you show off what you feel. You show off about it because you work hard for it.
All right.
I feel you.
Bless up yourself.
I love it. Then you don't miss me at night time, you know. I watch up on my phone, so think my friend, one of my friends surprised me the other day and give me one flat scream. And right now, I eat me the pan with you.
Big up your friend.
Yes, Auntie Dana, have a lovely day. I'm going to show your house again and make them have a attack.
All right, bless you. Anyway, guys, peace out. Bless up on the same after 9 on the work, man. They might call me. Come here, I forgot to show them something. All right, so peace out later. Then, Norris come fresh.